Oh, what's up, tigers? How you guys doing? Hope you enjoyed the last video. And if you're hungry for more, I thought tonight we'd make some potato gnocchi. So these are whole peeled tomatoes. A little pro tip I always like to use is half a can of these cooked in the house. I'm going to show you what they look like.
Having whole peeled tomatoes in the house are so versatile. You could keep them whole, crush them up, or puree them.
Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is peel those potatoes. Remember, be careful because they are a little hot. So now we're going to fold together and gently knead our flour, salt, and potato dough. You don't want to be too aggressive, you just want everything to really nicely just combined. And what we're gonna do once we've got our dough rolled out is we're gonna let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes. Nice, we have a beautifully rested dough. So what we're gonna do now is just cut a little piece off, and that will be the start to our coil that we're gonna roll out.
Fantastic. All right, so we have our coil. Now we're gonna cut into little pillows, little square pillows. And from there, we're gonna get a fork with a little bit of flour and roll them right off the back of the fork. You're gonna notice a little indent in the back of your gnocchi from your thumb. And in the front of your gnocchi, you're gonna notice that you have these nice fork grooves. This is 101 beautiful homemade gnocchi the whole family will enjoy.
Oh hey you cool cats, I hope you enjoyed making this gnocchi with me. I'm gonna go cook it now. Remember, be safe, appreciate the time with your family, and always remember, get out.
So to cook our pasta, you're gonna need a pan at medium-high heat. Nice extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna put our garlic into it. We have our pot of water on, well seasoned with salt. We're gonna throw our gnocchi into the rolling boil. Now our garlic is nice and frying beautifully. Our gnocchi is coming to a boil. You'll know it's ready when it starts floating to the top. And you can start adding it right into your pan. Remember, it's not too hot where the gnocchi is going to stick to the pan. It is important to balance the amount of pasta water, the amount of oil, and the amount of tomato sauce you're putting into this pan. You don't want it to be too much where the pasta is just drowning in your sauce. Everything should just kind of be lightly touching each other. A little bit of cracked black pepper never hurt anybody. And then what I like to do is just kind of break up our whole tomatoes a little bit, just so they're a little bit more bite size. I do love having the whole tomatoes in the pan, something really nice to eat while you're having your gnocchi. We're just going to give it a nice little toss in the pan, start the emulsification process of the oil, pasta sauce, and tomato sauce. I'm going to put a little bit of basil onto it, nice fresh basil. This is super classic flavor profile for any region of Italy. Alright friends, if you've listened to my directions, you've prepared some beautiful gnocchi with tomato and basil for your family. I'm just gonna finish it off now with some extra virgin olive oil, a couple of basil leaves for garnish, and always some cracked black pepper. I hope you've enjoyed making this gnocchi with me. It's been a lot of fun. Until next time, buon appetito.